My name is Lawante Young, and in this podcast, we talk about things that affect your daily lives. And today's episode, we're going to talk about embracing your demons. We're talking about going to sleep at night and these things weigh heavy on your mind. These incidents that happen, the things you've done, you said. We're going to talk about all of that today. And we're going to talk about embracing them, right? In order to get past these things, we need to actually go through them. So when those thoughts come into your head randomly in the day, when it's late at night and you're laying in bed, you keep trying to shake them off, right? Every time these thoughts come into your head, don't just throw it aside. Don't just be like, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to go through it again. You have to in order to get past it. See, because the consequences have already been dealt. They've already been dealt. Whatever you've done, whatever you said, it's already out there. It's out there. People know about it. Whatever happened, happened. And you're going to have to embrace it when it comes to your head. And that's the best advice you're going to get. In order to get past something like that, you have to go through it. Otherwise, when you try to shake it out, when you're interacting with whatever you're interacting with, you're talking to whoever you're talking to, or you're just laying in bed at night, and these things keep you up. The things you've done, the things you said, the people you hurt, you'll think about it. It'll be ever present in your mind. And how do you get past that? With some people, what they do, when it pops up into your head, they're like, throw it aside. I'm going to think about something different. I'm going to think about something else. I don't want to think about that. I don't. What that does is you're putting it on the shelf. And it will come back because you didn't deal with it. Sometimes it comes back stronger and worse. You think about it more constantly. Constantly. No matter what you're doing in the day, it'll just pop up into your brain because you haven't dealt with it. And that's something that you need to do. You need to deal with it. Deal with these problems, deal with these issues. Otherwise, they begin to grow. They begin to develop into something more complex. And that's not what you want. Some people start drinking, start doing drugs, so they don't have to think about it. They don't have to deal with it. Other people, they become suicidal. Those are those weak-minded people. And, I'm probably going to get some backlash off of that. Saying people are suicidal or weak-minded. It is what it is. They want to take the easy route and check out. Check out because they can't deal with these issues. They don't want to admit these issues. They don't want to go through these issues. The thing is, it's already happened. It's already happened, and you have to deal with it. You have to embrace it and go through it. When it pops up in your head, you think about it. You go through the motions of what happened. What did you do? What did you say? And get to the end. Beginning to the end. That's how you get past it. That's how you get through it. Not by shaking it off. Not by drinking. Not by smoking. Shooting up. Or even checking out. That's the most selfish thing you can do. Is just not deal with your own personal problems and check out. All right, you need help. There's things out there. There's people out there that will help you. Someone to talk to. Doesn't have to be your family members. Doesn't have to be a friend. It can even be a pet. Believe it or not. There's times where I catch myself talking to my dog because it's something that's alive. It's living. Yeah, I can't get great feedback from this animal, but it's the comfort of actually talking to something that is living. That doesn't work for everybody. There's therapists. I understand that everybody can afford a therapist. I understand that. I'm well aware of it. But there's things you can do. There's people you can talk to. No matter who you are, no matter how lonely you think you are and by yourself, there's always someone. There's always something. No one is completely alone. Even when you're down on your luck, on the very bottom, you're stranded outside, you're homeless. Even homeless have other homeless that they talk to, that they hang around, that they be around. And there's so many programs nowadays that you can easily get into something. Easily. But you have to embrace it. You have to go through it. It's something we have to do. Something that's not really talked about too frequently amongst younger people in their 20s or teenagers. You have to go through it, guys. You have to embrace your demons. You have to embrace your mistakes. Because it will haunt you. You'll lay up late at night, can't sleep, develop insomnia, all because you don't want to think about these things. That's the only way to get past it. Don't just shake it off. Don't put it on the shelf. I'm trying to give you guys the secret to life right now. You have to go through it. Because the consequences have already been dealt. That's what it is. I'm Levante Young. This is my talk today on embracing your demons. If you guys like the episode, you guys like the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, leave your comments down below on what you think. And I'm already knowing I'm going to get some backlash on being weak-minded people checking out. I mean, it is what it is. Either you embrace it or you don't. Take the easy route, you take the hard route. The hard route is actually going through it and thinking about it, fixing your mistakes. The easy route is just checking out. Like I said, I'm trying to give you guys the secrets to life right now. It is what it is, guys.